Everyone, it's Raquel of Raquel's Caribbean Cuisine, and today I'm going to show you how to roast a breadfruit over the stovetop. Really easy and simple. So here I have a nice full beautiful breadfruit, and you really don't want to be roasting a young breadfruit that when you remove the stem it's dripping stain. No, you want a nice breadfruit that is full. Now I'm going to remove the stem. I'm going to cut an X at the bottom of the breadfruit, so when the heat starts to penetrate, it's going to open up nicely. Now I'm going to place this over the stovetop. I'm going to roast this over a medium-sized burner, turning it to its maximum temperature, and you could start roasting on any side of the breadfruit. I'm going to give this about 3 to 4 minutes per side, constantly rotating until all the sides are fully roasted. Just be careful because it's going to be hot. Use a paper towel if you must. And if you're not familiar with breadfruit, it's just as its name. It's a large green fruit that tastes like bread. Well, way more delicious and healthier than bread, but it's similar in texture and it needs some form of protein to complement it. It's a really nice tropical fruit, and it's a family to the jackfruit. And as you can see, this is fully and nicely roasted, and the X at the bottom have spread apart, and that's an indication that it's done. Also, if you want to make sure it's perfectly done, you're just going to insert a knife in the stem, and if it goes all the way through easily, then you know it's done. I'm just going to allow this to cool down for about 15 to 20 minutes before peeling. While the breadfruit is cooling down, I'm going to fry up some saltfish, or you may know it as codfish, which is a favorite to go with roasted breadfruit. I'm going to saute some onion and tomatoes, some garlic and onion, and some sweet peppers and scotch bonnet pepper, which is smelling amazing. The saltfish was already boiled and minced. I'm going to add that to the saute seasoning, giving that about a 3-4 minutes to soak up all the flavors from the fresh seasoning, along with a sprinkle of black pepper, and that's it. It's done. Right, so for this perfectly roasted breadfruit, which have been cooled down slightly, I'm going to peel, removing its skin, and you could use a hand towel if it's too hot, and to prevent the actual flesh of the breadfruit from messing up, because your hands are going to get black from the roasted skin. So just peel as best as you can until all the skin is removed. And this breadfruit is called yellow heart breadfruit because of its slightly yellow flesh. Some breadfruits are white in color, but both are really delicious. And I have become a slight pro of peeling hot breadfruit because roasted breadfruit is my favorite, and it also could be boiled or fried. Lots of way to prepare breadfruit, but the original way of roasting a breadfruit is really over wooden or coal fire outside. But I can tell you the stovetop works perfect, and you just have to clean up when you're done. So now I'm just going to cut this in half, then I'm going to cut it in quarter, then I'm going to remove the stem. And this yellow heart breadfruit is just absolutely beautiful, and because it was slightly ripe, it have a nice sweet taste. This was just perfect, and you see the knife going all the way through. That means you know it's perfectly roasted. This was really perfect. I'm gonna have this with some of the saltfish, and oh my goodness, when I tell you, this was absolutely delicious. And my niece wanted some fried breadfruit, so I went ahead and did that. And roasted fried breadfruit is also amazing. Just gonna sprinkle a bit of salt when you're done. Yes, I want to thank you so very much for watching, and remember, if you like this video, do not leave without clicking the like button.